Revelation is 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Ba'adash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel. They rule well. Shalom to the Yakim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
You want to read that for me again and read down to 12?
Revelation is 12 and 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength.
That's right.
And the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ.
Yep.
For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
That's right. The kingdom of heaven, man, is being announced right now. It's being heralded in. Okay? All right? The Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah, through his spirit, is speaking through men, heralding in the kingdom of heaven. Okay? And the accuser of our brethren. Who is the accuser of our brethren? That's Esau, man. Okay? Esau continually accuses his brother, man, Jacob, the so-called blacks. All right? That they're the wicked, that the blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians are the most wicked people on the earth. That's what we're portrayed as, man. Not only on movies, but on the news, okay? And through statistics, which their statistics are lies, man. All right? How you going to make us the face of being criminals? How you going to make us the mass murderers? Okay? How you going to make us the people that are more dependent on welfare, food stamps? When your statistics say that you people kill more people, okay? You kill more people in war, okay? Creating poverty. You see what I'm saying? But you continue to accuse a certain group of individuals, right? All right? So who are those individuals that you're accusing? Your brother Jacob. You see? Go ahead.
And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
There it is. The Holy Scriptures, man. That spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. We're overcoming the nation of Edom, okay, the so-called white man, through the Holy Scriptures. You see? Go ahead.
And by the word of their testimony.
There it is.
And they loved their lives unto death.
That's right. We loved our lives unto the death, man. Okay? Because right now, we may, at some point in time, this internet's going to get shut off. We're not going to be allowed to teach on the streets. They're going to push their agenda, which we're going to refuse, you know, Lord willing. You know? You see? So hey, man, listen. We love to push this word out. We love to do what is right in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? And we're out here making our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Okay? Because we know what's getting ready to take place on this earth. We know what's getting ready to happen. You got more?
Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens,
Yep.
and ye that dwell in them.
That's right. Ye heavens, talking about the children of Israel, the elect of Israel. Rejoice, okay? Because we know what's getting ready to happen. We know that prophecies are popping like popcorn right now. Go ahead, brother.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
That's right. The prophecies are popping like popcorn. Woe to you. That means woe means destruction. Okay? Go ahead.
For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath.
That's right. The devil has come down having great wrath. Who is setting up the UN troops here in America to come marching down the street sooner or later through the WEF? Who's setting that up? The devil. Okay? Who's setting up, making you take a jab, okay, or take a C-hip, or be involved in a digital currency, okay, to exist in the world at this point? The devil. Okay? Who's taking all of your resources, your natural resources, your food, okay, making the gas prices go up? Who's taking away those things? Who's destroying those resources so that you can feed your children? Okay? so that you can live a comfortable life. Who's taking away those things? The devil. And who is that? None other than the so-called white man. They're the elites of the society. They're taking away these things, man, because they want to have total control over everybody on the earth. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
That's right. He knows his time is up. All right? He knows his time is up. Give me Revelation 6 and 8. You see? So what is he getting ready to do? He's getting ready to cause all hell to break loose on this earth. He's going problem, reaction, solution. Okay? That's what his motivation is right now. To cause a major problem, okay? Then have a reaction, and then at the end, he's going to come with a solution. He's going to collapse every goddamn thing, okay? Systematically collapse everything, because that's what his motivation is. To control everybody, okay? That collapse is going to cause a problem, and he's going to come with a solution, man, for that problem. Okay? Which is going to cause all of you people, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, man. Who's marked? The mark of the damn devil. Go ahead, brother.
Revelation 6 and 8.
Yep.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse.
And the pale horse represents who? The nation of Edom. Okay? The elites of Esau, Edom. Go ahead.
And his name that sat on him was Death.
Yep.
And hell followed with him.
That's right.
And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth.
That's right. And that's what's getting ready to take place. The Most High is going to allow him to do so much damage on this earth, to cause so much death on this earth. Okay? He's going to give him power almost over the whole goddamn planet, man. To damn near decimate and destroy everybody on the planet. You know? When you go back to the Georgia Guidestones, what did it say? Maintain humanity at, what, 500 million? So there's roughly 8 billion people on the earth. He'd have to kill 7 billion 500 million people to do that. Okay? You see? And how can you do that without destroying the city? Through famine. Okay? Through pestilence. You see? So this man that's on this gray horse, Esau Edom, what is he getting ready to do? He's going to cause so many people to be put to death on the earth. Okay? And hell is going to follow with him, man. A condition on this earth that's going to be hellish. You see? Go ahead.
To kill with sword.
There it is.
And with hunger.
Yep, with hunger, sword and hunger. Because you're going to have people out here fighting. You can go to 2nd Ezra 16, 15, and 16 and read about some of the things that are going to take place there, man. Okay? Because that's what's going to happen. He's going to kill with the sword, or he's going to allow people to be killed with the sword. He's going to allow people to be killed with hunger. Okay? You see? Go ahead,
And with death.
Yep.
And with beasts of the earth.
That's right, and with beasts of the earth, which is those biological agents, man. Okay? Those I hate to say the V word, the I and the S's. Okay? Because, you know, they'll cut your video for saying certain things. You see? If you can catch what I just said. You see? Because we're going to really have to start talking in code out here. It's almost going to be, it's almost like, and one brother said, we can't even say white no more. Just say Edomites, because you should know by now, if you've been watching, who we're talking about. So at this point, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to start saying Edomites. Because at this point, if you've been watching, you should know who the hell we're talking about. And if you don't, then your ass is screwed, man. Go ahead,
That was it.
That was it. Grab Habakkuk 2 and read 4 and 5. You see? Because that man that's riding on that gray horse, you know, is getting ready to show. And you can ready to see the horns, man, of the nation of Edom, man. Okay? You think that slavery that we went through, that physical slavery after coming over here on slave ships, was terrible? You know? And it's funny, it's funny that they're trying to make homelessness a crime. Okay? And it's funny that they did that after they freed the slaves over here. After the Emancipation Proclamation, okay, when the slaves were freed, certain states were making homelessness illegal. So when they found so-called black men homeless, what did they do? They arrested them, put them in jail, and they got free labor off of them. That's right back into slavery. What is that? The what is it? The Third Amendment or something like that? Can't have a, I gotta look that one up, but I know there's an amendment in there in the Constitution that says that you can't own a slave. Okay, and I can't remember exactly which one it is, but they said that the only way that you can have a slave is if they go into slavery if you commit a crime. So homelessness being a crime, you can be arrested and become a slave. Go ahead.
Habakkuk 2
Read 4 and 5.
and Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Oh,
Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
that's right. His soul, okay, which is lifted up, which you see the pride of Esau, Edom, okay, wants to go around the world acting like he's doing good for everyone, okay, but there's always an ulterior motive. You see what I'm saying? So Esau goes around the world saying he's going to help this and help that, build this and build that, but always an ulterior motive, okay? Because there's a resource there that he needs. You see? And he'll exploit that. It will exploit those people for that resource, man. That's his soul being lifted up, man. But it's not upright in him. Go ahead,
But the just shall live by his faith.
That's right. The just shall live by faith, man. Okay? That's us. That's the children of Israel, the elect of Israel. We're going to live by faith, man. We're not gonna run down to Egypt. We're not gonna run down to the nation of Edom for help, man. We're gonna get our ass up and go to work every day until he shuts his place down. Okay, and then we're gonna have faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, not his ass. Go ahead, brother.
Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine.
Yep, his philosophies, that's what I just said, goes all over the earth. Okay, gives everybody his democracy. Okay, his understanding of how a civilized nation should be or look. You know what I mean? And then what does he do with that ulterior motive? He exploits what he has just created. Okay, homosexuality, bestiality, all of the other alities over in these other nations that have never had laws set up where people had the freedom to do those types of things. But now, when Esau goes to those places and sets those things up, what does he create? Wickedness in those places. Right? You see? So now, them people are drunk through his philosophies, through his wine, you know, and he looks upon their nakedness and he exploits that. Go ahead,
And he is a proud man.
Yep, proud, yep.
Neither keepeth at home.
That's right, he goes all over the earth, like I said, takes his philosophies, his wine, go ahead.
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
Yep.
And is as death.
And what did we just read in the book of Revelations? The man on the gray horse. He's going to bring sword, famine, death, because he is as death, man. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. And cannot be satisfied,
Mm-hmm.
but gather unto him all nations.
You see, he gathers unto him all nations, goes all over the earth with his philosophies. That's the wine that he's poured down all these other nations' throats, okay? And now these nations have vomited up that wine, their philosophies, okay? And they don't want no more to do with this place, with this man, the nation of Edom. They don't want no more to do with him, man. That's why everybody's getting rid of the dollar, because they know the dollar ain't worth shit. You see? China, Japan's in a quagmire right now because they can't get rid of what? U.S. debt. You see what I'm saying? So what's getting ready to happen to the U.S.? The economy is going to collapse. Oh, it's going to be real fucking funny when you're running down the street, okay, with them UN troops chasing your ass. Go ahead,
But gather unto him all nations,
Yep.
and heapeth unto him all people.
That's right. Heapeth unto him all people, man. You see? He got all these people coming over here, Chinese, shit, he's trying to bring Palestinians over here, okay? That are being chased out of the war zone by people that they're supplying with weapons, okay? How many billions of dollars have they sent over to the little hat, big nose people to chase the Palestinians out, but then they want to bring them over here? You see? This is the kind of shit that the nation of Edom does, man. You know? You see? So they're getting ready to find out what it feels like to have foreigners on their land chasing their asses down the street, man. Okay? Kicking their doors in, killing their babies. They're getting ready to find out what it feels like, man. You know? And it was an Edomite that said, it was an Edomite. He sounded like he was from Ireland or Scotland. He said that these people in America haven't experienced the same thing that those people overseas have. You know? But all of those UN troops that are coming in to the country, that have come in, you know what I'm saying? You people haven't heard a goddamn thing about most of them, except for the people that call themselves Latinos, okay? Or Africans, or Haitians. You've only heard about those people of color. You haven't heard about the Chinese, okay? Or the Ukrainians, or Russians, okay? Or Ishmael, those Arabs. You haven't heard about none of those people. Where are they at? In warehouses, military bases, Blackwater installations, okay? Continuing their training. I was just watching a 1-minute video, okay? And there was an Edomite man talking about how these people have been trained to the rank of sergeant. Most of those men that came over the Mexican border have been trained in other countries to the rank of sergeant, and now they're over here in this country waiting for what? For orders. Waiting for the rest of those, the scum that they allowed to come over the border along with them to start acting up out here.
You see? They've been coming over here for years.
Yeah, they've been coming over.
They've been living normal lives.
Yep. Yeah. Truck drivers. Yep. they love to put those guys in truck driving positions. Why? Because then they get to learn how to get around. You see? You see, you people don't know what the fuck is going on. You got any more on that? What's up, brother? All right. You see? You got any more on that?
Yep, that was it.
Sirach 14 and read 5 to 9. See, they don't really. These people in America, they don't have a clue, man. You know, see, I drive truck for a living, and when I get to a lot of these stops, I talk to a lot of these truck drivers. You know, and I interact with them. And a lot of them are Ukrainians, man. A lot of them are Russians. Okay, you got a lot of Chinese, a lot of Hamites. These are UN troops, man, living normal lives, making money, buying guns, becoming U.S. citizens. You see? On a weekend, they probably go out in the woods and train with their buddies, man. You know?
Ecclesiasticus 14 and 5?
Yep. 14, yeah, read 5 to 9, yeah.
And it reads, he that is evil to himself,
yep.
To whom will he be good?
That's right, he that is evil to himself. Who is he? How is he evil to himself? Because you got the elites of Esau, Edom. You got the little hat big nose people that are over in our land. Okay? And what do they want to do with you everyday Americans, man? You so-called whites here in America. What do you think they want to do with you, man? They want to discontinue your life because they want to replace you, man. Okay? They no longer have a need for you, so they're going to get rid of you. So he's not being good to himself. Go ahead, brother.
He shall not take pleasure in his goods.
Yep.
There is none worse than he that envieth himself.
That's right. None worse than he that envieth himself. Who's fighting right now? You got NATO getting ready to go into Russia. Aren't Russians the same nationality? You see? You got Germany. You got France. Okay? All of those NATO countries are Edomite countries. Get ready to go and fight against another Edomite country. You see? Go ahead.
And this is the recompense of his wickedness.
Yep.
And if he does good, he does it unwillingly.
That's right.
And at the last, he will declare his wickedness.
That's right. He does good, he will do it unwillingly. And that's what Esau's been doing. He's been trying to do good, okay? But like I said, there's always an ulterior motive for the nation of Edom to do good, okay? He always has a reason why he wants to try to do good by you, okay? During the shutdown, you blacks and Latinos, you got to go first to get this jab. That's him trying to do good, okay? But at the end, he'll declare his wickedness. Why was he trying to do that? Why was he really trying to get all of you blacks and Latinos arms in line to get that jab first because he wants to kill your ass. Okay, go ahead,
The envious man had a wicked eye.
Yep,
He turneth away his face and despiseth men.
yep.
A covetous man's eye is not satisfied with his portion.
That's right, a covetous man. What does Esau covet? He covets fields, man. What did I say about him earlier? He goes to all these other nations. When they find something in, let's say they, Haiti, for instance, they found a natural resource or a mineral. They found a mineral in Haiti that Esau needed. Okay? You see, they find gold in a shithole area of Africa that nobody wants nothing to do with. They find gold. What does Esau want to do? Go over and build schools. He wants to go. They always go to other people's countries to build. The vibration got to be giving that nigga a headache. You know what I mean? But what Esau does is he goes to these other countries, man. He covets fields, man. Okay? You see, that's why the scripture said that he heaps upon him all the other people on the earth, man. How does he do that? By acting like he's going to do good by you. Right. But he's actually, like I said, the ulterior motive thing is definitely a part of his agenda. All right? He covets those fields, man. You got more on that?
Yep. And his iniquity of the wicked drive up his soul.
Yep, you see? His iniquity, man. All the sin that this man commits, you know what I'm saying? He's a beast. He's a brute beast, man. That's why it says he dries up his soul. That base man, he always comes out and shows himself as a base man. Okay? You see? And a base man, what is a base man? Ooga booga, man. And that's what his ass is getting ready to go back to. He's getting ready to find out that he's the least on this earth, man. You know? You see? Was that it on that? Psalm 50 and 20. Damn, old lady just came across the lanes and said, fuck everybody else. This asshole. Yes, sir.
Psalms 50 and 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil,
Yep.
and thy tongue frameth deceit.
That's right. Your tongue frameth deceit. What are you doing right now? All these wicked laws that you're passing about the freedom of speech, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got Trudeau up in Canada talking about locking up people that commit that are conspiracy theorists. Wouldn't him saying that there are people out there committing those types of acts? Wouldn't that be a conspiracy? So they need to lock him up too, then, right? You see? Go ahead, Yeah, I say they ain't trying to stop. They ain't trying to stop, brother. How you doing? Hey, how's it going?
Reading on, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
Yep.
Thou slanderest thy own mother's son.
That's right. Who was born? Who were brothers born to the same mom? Jacob and Esau. Okay. You can go to Genesis, the 25th chapter. Genesis 25 and 25 talks about it. Okay. Genesis 25, 26, and 27 tells you what the separation of Jacob, how the separation of Jacob and Esau took place. Okay. Then when you go into the book of Romans, the 9th chapter, it tells you that it is written, okay, about the birth of Jacob and Esau, man. Okay, and how God chose Jacob, the seed, to be a righteous vessel, man. And how he chose Esau to be a wicked vessel. You see? So he's the wicked vessel that slanders his own brother's, his own mother's son, and his brother, Jacob. You see? Go ahead.
These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
Yep, you've done it. Esau, you've had all this time, hundreds of years, to make us look like the bad guy. Okay? All these years, hundreds of years, you've been slandering us, telling everybody we were monkeys, that we need saved. Okay, when you found us hiding under bushes in the jungle over in Africa. Okay, and when you sent and brought us over here, you freed us, and we became criminals. You see, but now that the truth is coming out that we were royalty, you know, you want to shut this thing down. And it's only been, what, 30, 40 years since Abba Bivens started teaching? It hasn't been hundreds of years that the brothers have been out here teaching. You see? This truth really hit in 2007, 2008. Okay, when the internet was invented, when the internet was, video started to be uploaded. Okay? Now you had the apostles, Apostle Tahar, Gabar, Ramla, you know, the men of One West out in New York and other big cities, teaching since the 80s. Okay? But what happened? Esau, you slandered us for 2, 3, 4, 500 years, and now all of a sudden that the same Bible that you used to slander us is starting to reveal you for the wicked ass people that you are. You want to shut the internet off. You want to take away free speech. You see? But what's getting ready to happen to you? Your economy's getting ready to collapse. Okay? You got UN troops getting ready to come kick doors down. You see? And what else is getting ready to happen to you? The children of Israel are being revealed as the people of the Bible, man. The so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians. And what's going to take place after that? Your slavery. Your asses are going into slavery. Okay? The wife was on it, though. You see? She heard that fucking power. That's, you know what I'm saying? That spirit, man. You know? You can't get away from the spirit of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, when it hits your ass. You just can't. Go ahead,
Reading on, it says that thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
That's right. You thought just because you put your images, your face on God, okay, and you stamped yourself as God and the angels, and you called yourself this righteous man, that the Most High was with you. Yeah, he was with you because he wanted to punish his children.
That's right.
Okay? There was a punishment that the children of Israel had to deal with. All right? So now that that punishment is over, what is he getting ready to do? He's getting ready to take you out of power because he don't need your ass no more. Go ahead,
But I will reprove thee
Yep.
and set them in order before thine eyes.
That's right. How is the hammer of the whole earth been broken?
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
It's been broken through the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, and after that 3.5 days, they're going to stand upon their feet and great fear is going to fall upon them. He said he's going to reprove them and raise them up right before your eyes, man. And that's what's taking place right now.
That's right. The dry bones.
Yep, you're done. You're done. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Habakkuk 1 and read 1 to 4. You see? Yeah.
Habakkuk 1:1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see.
Yep.
O Yahweh, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear?
That's right. Yahweh Basim Yahushua, how long shall we cry? How long shall we come out here and reveal the Edomites for who they really are, man? Okay? How long are we going to have to continue to see our people in this condition? You know? How long are we going to have to continue to make our bodies a living sacrifice when our people don't even want to listen to what we're saying? You see? Go ahead.
Even cry out unto thee of violence,
Yep.
and thou wilt not save.
That's right.
Why dost thou show me iniquity, and cause me to behold grievance?
You see? All of those things I just said. You know, we continue to come out here and make our bodies living sacrifices for 2/3 of Israel that don't give a damn what we're talking about. That roll their eyes and suck their damn teeth when they walk by. You know? Go ahead, brother.
For spoiling and violence are before me,
Yep.
and there are that raise up strife and contention.
That's right.
Therefore, the law is slack, and judgment does never go forth.
That's right.
For the wicked does compass about the righteous,
That's right. The wicked compass the righteous, man. Last 2 weeks, got the police called on us for reading the Bible. Okay? You see? But you got a bunch of people coming by here with their damn music blasted, smelling like weed. You can smell the weed coming out their damn car half the time. You know? But ain't nobody saying shit to them. Go ahead, brother.
Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded.
That's right, wrong judgment. Don't worry about the people that come by smelling like weed, you know, around the corner smoking weed, sitting on the benches down the street smoking weed. You know, worry about those men, those righteous men that are out here teaching the Bible, trying to tell their people to do right, man. By the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? Let's fuck with them. Let's let the criminals just do what they want to do. You know? But that is the agenda of the so-called white man. That's why the title of this is Thou that slanderest thy brother's son, man. Okay? Thy own mother's son, Salaki. You see? Because that's what they're doing. You got everyone that out?
Behold, ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously.
Yep.
For I will work a work in your days,
That's right.
which ye would not believe, though it be told to you.
That's right. He's going to do a work in your days, man. What is he doing right now? This is the Most High's work. This isn't of men. If it was of men, it would come to naught.